Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we delve into The Element by Ken Robinson and Lou Aronica, a compelling exploration of uncovering your true passion and purpose. This book steers readers through the journey of finding their element, the point at which natural talent meets personal passion. Through insightful analysis and inspiring real-life examples, Robinson and Aronica articulate how discovering your element transforms your life, offering a roadmap to a more fulfilling personal and professional existence. Author Ken Robinson, a renowned British expert on creativity and innovation in education, brings his wealth of knowledge and experience to this work. He holds the title of Professor Emeritus at the University of Warwick and is celebrated for his thought-provoking talks and literary contributions, including Creative Schools and Out of Our Minds, Learning to be Creative. Lou Aronica, co-author and accomplished writer, brings his deep understanding from the world of publishing and his experience as the co-author of the bestseller The Culture Code. The Element is an essential read for dreamers yearning to transition into doers, individuals seeking to align their career with their calling, and parents navigating the talents and futures of their children. It offers a beacon of hope and direction for anyone feeling lost in their quest for meaning in their work and life. Join us as we explore how identifying and embracing your element can lead not only to personal achievement and satisfaction, but also to significant contributions to our collective future. The Element: How Finding Your Passion Changes Everything. Introduction. Unlock your true passion. Discover your element. In a world where the term love is sprinkled liberally over everything, from our favorite foods to our preferred pop icons, it's easy to lose sight of its profound significance. The difference between casually enjoying an activity and deeply loving it is vast. It's the difference between admiration and true connection, between dabbling and dedication. This deep, authentic love, when applied to what we do, reveals what we call our element. Imagine reaching into the core of your being and finding that one thing that not only excites you, but also feels like a natural extension of who you are. That's the essence of finding your element, the place where your genuine passion and your innate talents converge. The journey to discovering and embracing your element is transformative, offering a new outlook on creativity, learning, and self-expression. Yet, many of us harbor misconceptions that stand in our way. We often believe that exploring new passions or creative outlets is a luxury afforded only to the young or the extraordinarily gifted. But what if the only barriers to discovering your element are the ones you've built in your mind? In this exploration, we'll dive into why it's never too late to embrace something new, shedding light on the distinction between merely having an aptitude for something and being truly passionate about it. After all, your element isn't just about what you're good at, it's about what ignites your spirit and gives your life meaning. Additionally, the journey to finding your element isn't a solitary pilgrimage. It involves connecting with others who share your passions and dreams, your tribe. These are the individuals who not only understand your drive, but also inspire and challenge you to grow in your element. Whether you're looking to rediscover a long-lost love for an art form, seeking to delve into a new field of knowledge, or simply curious about what makes you tick, the quest for your element is a journey worth taking. It's about more than finding what you love. It's about finding where you belong and how you can contribute to the world in a way that resonates with who you truly are. Part 1. Discovering Your Element: The Dance of Aptitude and Passion. When people say they are in their element, they're talking about that sweet spot where their actions not only feel intrinsic, but also deeply rewarding. It's the intersection of fulfillment, identity, and purpose. But the path to uncovering this magical crossroad isn't laid out in a straightforward map. It's a unique journey that involves understanding two pivotal pillars: aptitude and passion. Aptitude is your built-in compass, guiding you toward things you naturally excel at. Picture it as the instinctive ease with which you might solve complex math problems, create evocative paintings, or effortlessly sway to a rhythm. It's the raw talent that sets you apart in specific areas, like having the perfect pitch or a knack for storytelling. This inborn ability to achieve certain things with seemingly effortless proficiency is the first clue in finding your element. However, possessing aptitude alone is akin to having an engine without fuel. It sets a foundation but lacks the force to drive you forward. This is where passion enters the equation. Passion is the lifeblood of your element. It's what converts a latent skill into a compelling pursuit. You might be extraordinarily skillful at a task, but without passion, it's merely a function, not a fulfillment. True engagement with your element is marked by a profound sense of joy and satisfaction that makes even challenging or repetitive tasks feel exhilarating. Consider the story of Charles, the devoted keyboard player from the author's experience. His response to a casual compliment unraveled a profound truth about passion. Charles wasn't just good at playing the keyboard, he was deeply passionate about it, dedicating countless hours to practice not out of obligation but out of love. His approach encapsulates the essence of being in one's element, a deep engagement that goes beyond skill to include an insatiable hunger for the activity itself. Understanding your element requires a delicate balance between recognizing what you're naturally good at and identifying what brings you joy. The activities that you would gravitate toward even when no one is watching. It's not just about excelling, it's about feeling alive and connected to what you're doing. When aptitude and passion are in harmony, you unlock a powerful sense of purpose and identity, propelling you toward a life that feels not only productive but also deeply meaningful. Part 2. Navigating the path to your element. The role of attitude and opportunities. In the quest to find your element, that unique sweet spot where passion meets talent, two crucial factors come into play: the right attitude and being in the presence of the right opportunities. While many people attribute their life's course to luck, the truth is, finding your element goes beyond the whims of fortune. It demands a proactive stance and the serendipity of circumstance. Let's delve into the power of attitude first. A positive, resilient attitude isn't just a nice to have. It's an essential driver that fuels perseverance and ambition. Take the inspiring story of John Wilson, whose life took an unexpected turn after a chemistry class accident left him blind at the age of 12. Instead of succumbing to despair, Wilson adopted a remarkably positive attitude. Embracing the rest of his life with eagerness, he swiftly learned Braille and didn't just stop there. His academic journey led him from excelling at a college for the blind to studying law at Oxford University alongside sighted peers. But Wilson's achievements extended beyond academia. He played a pivotal role in establishing Sightsavers International, dedicated to combating blindness in developing countries. Wilson's story exemplifies how a forward-looking attitude can transform adversity into a starting point for remarkable achievements. Equally vital to discovering and nurturing your element is being afforded the right opportunities. Imagine possessing an extraordinary talent that remains obscured simply because circumstances haven't favored its discovery or expression. Like being the world's most skilled pearl diver stranded in the Sahara Desert, without access to the ocean, your talent remains a hidden treasure. Opportunities, whether they manifest through meeting the right mentor, education, or simply being in the right place at the right time, can unlock doors to exploring and refining your element. The importance of opportunities is vividly illustrated in the author's own life. After contracting polio in childhood, which led to partial paralysis, the author was placed in a school for disabled children. His pathway to discovering his element was blocked until a chance intervention by a public official named Mr. Stafford, who recognized the author's potential. Mr. Stafford arranged for the author to take a special test that ultimately paved the way to a good college, thereby altering the course of the author's life. Through this act of faith and guidance, Mr. Stafford became a mentor and a catalyst for opportunity, illustrating how vital the right support system is in finding and fostering one's element. The journey to finding your element isn't just about identifying what you love and excel at, it's also about cultivating a mindset of resilience and openness to opportunities. With the right attitude and the right opportunities, the path to your element becomes a navigable adventure filled with potential and growth. Part 3: Unraveling the Tapestry of Intelligence Beyond the Conventional. The common understanding of intelligence as merely a matter of IQ scores, academic grades, or an affinity for words and maths does a great disservice to the complex, multifaceted nature of human intellect. To truly unlock your element, a radical rethinking of intelligence is required, one that appreciates its diversity, dynamism, and individual uniqueness. Take the story of Gordon Parks as a testament to this broader vision of intelligence. With minimal formal education and unlikely to shine in today's standardized testing environment, Parks embarked on a journey of self-education that led him to master the piano, photography, writing, and more. His journey defies conventional markers of intelligence, instead showcasing its dynamic nature, ever-evolving, unfixed, and fostered through diverse experiences and self-initiative. This dynamic quality of intelligence is not confined by rigid norms or singular pathways to development. The human brain, with its capacity for growth and adaptation, mirrors this dynamism. One of the most compelling illustrations of this concept is Albert Einstein, whose contributions to science and mathematics are unparalleled. Interestingly, Einstein often turned to playing his violin when grappling with complex mathematical puzzles. This shift in activity wasn't merely a break, it was a strategic move that allowed his mind to explore different connections, often leading to breakthroughs in his scientific work. Equally important is the understanding that intelligence is as unique and distinct as a fingerprint. No two individuals wield their intellectual gifts in the same way, a fact that underscores the vast potential and diversity within the realm of intelligence. The paths to leveraging one's intellectual capacities are as varied as the individuals themselves. For instance, some may pursue formal education in mathematics and engineering to become architects, while others might find their way to the same destination through world travel, absorbing the shapes and structures that inspire their designs. This richer, more nuanced understanding of intelligence highlights a crucial insight. Finding your element, that space where your passions and talents coalesce, requires acknowledging and embracing the diverse, dynamic, and distinctive nature of your intellect. It's through this acknowledgement that you can begin to explore and expand the boundaries of your capabilities, paving the way for a life that aligns truly with your talents and fascinations. Part 4: Discovering your tribe, the key to unlocking your element. Have you ever found yourself bursting with excitement, eager to share your dreams and aspirations, only to be met with blank stares that seemingly question your sanity? This experience is not uncommon, but it highlights a crucial aspect of our journey towards self-discovery: the importance of finding your tribe. Your tribe isn't defined by geographic proximity or professional networks. Instead, it's a group of people who resonate with what you feel most passionate about. These are the individuals who not only understand your dreams, but also share them. They provide a sense of belonging that fuels your pursuit of the element, that unique interplay of passion and talent that defines who you are at your core. The story of Meg Ryan beautifully illustrates the transformative power of finding one's tribe. Despite her academic accolades and prowess in writing, it wasn't until she stepped onto a film set that she truly found where she belonged. Surrounded by actors, cameramen, and directors, Ryan was in the company of people who viewed the world through a similar lens, forming a tribe that supported and inspired her true calling. The influence of a tribe extends beyond simply finding your element. It also deeply affects how you experience it, Many describe this experience as a state of total absorption, where time bends and the external world fades away. This phenomenon, often referred to as flow, is a telltale sign that you're engaging with your element on a profound level. Consider Ewa Lawrence, the celebrated pool player, who describes playing pool as an almost transcendent experience where hours pass like minutes, fully immersed in her passion. However, achieving this state of complete immersion isn't an everyday occurrence. Life's realities, varying moods, distractions, and imperfect circumstances, mean that we cannot always be in a state of flow. Recognizing and accepting this is crucial. The journey to and within your element is not about constant peak experiences, but rather about finding fulfillment and alignment over time, supported and enriched by the tribe you find along the way. Thus, finding your tribe serves as a catalyzing force, guiding you toward your element and shaping the depth of your experience within it. It underscores the idea that our passions and talents are not solitary pursuits, but are nourished and elevated by the communities we choose to be part of. Part 5. Overcoming barriers on the journey to your element. The quest for your element, a nexus where passion and talent align, is fraught with challenges. These obstacles, both personal and social, are not anomalies but integral parts of the journey. As you embark on this path, self-doubt and external pressures are inevitable companions, serving as tests of your resolve and clarity of vision. A poignant illustration of overcoming personal barriers is embodied in the story of Chuck Close, an artist who not only battled with physical impediments and a learning disorder, but also faced profound personal loss early in life. Despite these hurdles, Close's dedication to art remained unshaken. His resolve was put to an ultimate test when a blood clot left him paralyzed, unable to wield a paintbrush in his hands. Undeterred, Close adapted, holding the brush in his teeth to continue creating art, showcasing the indomitable human spirit. This story underscores a vital truth. The barriers we face, be they physical disabilities or internal doubts, can be surmounted with resilience and a steadfast commitment to our passions. Conversely, social barriers emanate from the external environment, the skepticism or disapproval from those closest to us, whose opinions we value deeply. The life of Paulo Coelho offers a stark example. Dreaming of becoming a writer, Coelho confronted not just societal expectations but familial pressure, being committed to a psychiatric asylum multiple times by his parents, who were dismayed at his refusal to pursue a conventional career path like law. Coelho's story is a powerful testament to the importance of self-belief and the courage to remain true to one's calling, despite societal and familial pressures suggesting otherwise. It underscores the fact that the journey to finding and embracing your element is deeply personal and may require going against the grain of societal norms and expectations. The template stories of Chuck Close and Paulo Coelho mirror the dual nature of the challenges encountered on the path to discovering your element. They remind us that, while barriers are an inevitable aspect of the journey, they are not insurmountable. Whether the obstacles are internal, stemming from our doubts and physical limitations, or external, forged by societal and familial pressures. The key to overcoming them lies in resilience, determination, and the unwavering belief in the validity of our passions. Navigating through these barriers requires not just a strong will, but also an understanding that the pursuit of your element is a personal odyssey, one that may necessitate defying expectations and charting your own course. Remember, the journey to your element is yours alone to undertake, and in the end, only you can define and claim your space within it. Part 6. Embracing your element at any age, beyond professionalism. The pervasive myth that age is a limiting factor in pursuing new endeavors or dreams dissolves under closer scrutiny. While certain physical endeavors might present more of a challenge with age, the journey to finding your element, that harmonious intersection of passion and talent, knows no temporal bounds. Consider the inspiring story of Harriet Doerr. Her journey to becoming a celebrated author didn't follow a traditional timeline. While she dabbled in writing throughout her life, It wasn't until she was 65 that she decided to return to college, a decision that propelled her into Stanford University's creative writing program. At 72, Duer published her first novel, Stones for Ibarra, which was met with critical acclaim. Her story is a striking testament to the idea that it's never too late to pursue your dreams or uncover your element. This narrative shatters the misconception that achieving your element is synonymous with professional success or financial gain. Engaging with your element is a deeply personal and fulfilling endeavor that transcends the confines of livelihood. The commitment to living in alignment with your passions and talents enriches life, regardless of whether it leads to professional recognition. Gabrielle Tropp's story further illustrates this point. As a PhD candidate in German literature at the University of California at Berkeley, Tropp discovered a passion for playing the cello. Within a year, his dedication saw him rise to the position of lead cellist in the university orchestra. Yet, when faced with a choice between pursuing music professionally or continuing his academic career, Tropp chose the latter. This decision allowed him to maintain his engagement with both interests, ensuring that he remained in his element without the financial pressure that a professional music career might have imposed. These stories highlight a crucial insight. Finding and enjoying your element does not necessitate professional achievement or the abandonment of one career path for another. The essence of being in your element lies in the pursuit and enjoyment of passions that resonate deeply with who you are. Whether as a vocation or an avocation, engaging with your element offers a sense of fulfillment and purpose that enriches life at any age. In the end, the journey to discovering your element is not a race against time nor a competition for professional accolades. It's a personal voyage of exploration and joy, a testament to the timeless capacity for growth and enrichment that resides in us all. Final summary. The essence of the journey outlined in this book is a universal quest, a path toward finding your element, that unique space where passion and talent intersect, leading to a deep sense of fulfillment and engagement. This transcendent state, where time seems to cease, and you become entirely immersed in what you love, is accessible to everyone, irrespective of age, career milestones, or the hurdles life throws your way. The stories and insights shared within these pages underscore that finding your element isn't confined to the fortunate few, born with unmistakable talents or those who follow a linear path to success. Instead, it's about a deeply personal exploration, a quest to understand and embrace your unique strengths and passions. Overcoming obstacles, be they personal doubts, societal expectations, or physical limitations, is part of this journey. Figures like Chuck Close and Harriet Dorr exemplify the resilience and perseverance required to transcend these barriers, revealing that challenges can indeed be catalysts for discovery and growth. Moreover, the book highlights that the pursuit of your element isn't necessarily about achieving professional acclaim or financial success. It's about aligning your life with your genuine passions and abilities, bringing joy, meaning, and satisfaction into your daily existence. Whether through your career or hobbies, the ultimate goal is to live authentically and wholeheartedly, engaged in pursuits that resonate with your true self. In essence, this book is an invitation to embark on a transformative journey, to search for and find your element. It is a call to embrace the adventure of self-discovery, to explore the myriad dimensions of intelligence and creativity within, and to find the people and opportunities that will help you unlock your potential. Thus, your element awaits, inviting you to a life of enthusiasm, purpose, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.